Today, you and I are gonna spend a beautiful day in Paris, and I'm gonna take you along to one of my favorite places where typically I actually create content, but today I decided to take you on a beautiful morning. We're gonna have a stroll in Palais Royal. I'm gonna show you some beautiful places around. I'm gonna show you my favorite coffee places next to Palais Royal. You know, guys, typically I'm coming here for content creation almost like every time somewhere in this area. But the other day I just realized that I didn't really spend time here a very long time ago just walking around, enjoying and taking all of the bits of spring feeling that is slowly popping up in Paris. Now I'll show you a few of my favorite coffee places in the area of Palais Royal. First one that many of you may know is Café Louvre. It has 2 floors, panoramic windows, great option for takeaway and for sitting down. Café La Crème de Palais Royal, one of the most popular cafes in Palais Royal with a beautiful terrace in summer, ice cream shop and aesthetic interior. A few steps further, there is another Café Palais Royal. You can take the drinks away and in summer you can enjoy their terrace. I honestly can't wait. Last but not least, Alai, minimal and aesthetic place with great matcha, tea and coffee selection. Now I will take you to the newly opened Alai flagship store. It's definitely a place to check for interior and fashion enthusiasts and in general in case you're in Paris. I'm absolutely in love with their new collection and keep having this sweat bag on my mind. It comes in multiple sizes. The medium and small are the sizes that I tried and definitely loved both of them. Same for the shoes. Spring-summer selection is just so stunning. Let's take the stairs to the second floor. There is a stunning lounge area that has a ready-to-wear with some shoes and bag pieces. Another unique feature of this boutique is Saint Ambroise Cafe, the first one in Paris with a selection of Italian cookies and chocolates, coffee and other drinks. From there you also have a beautiful view over the ground level of the boutique. All in all, would definitely recommend you to visit this place. Now, I am on my way to Le Marais. It's, I think, like 20 minutes walk from Palais Royal, and I'm gonna now meet a friend to shoot some content in one of my favorite coffee places. In case you're in Le Marais, definitely save it because the coffee is quite good there, and it's just quite aesthetic in general. So we're gonna film some content outside, and I'm gonna show you how the place looks. So the content is done, and now going to the Row, so back to the center, and there is something that I have been waiting for quite a long time to pick it up. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and there will be a big unboxing following. Let's go. Back home I've changed because I had to shoot some other content, but now guys, let's get to the unpacking. Margaux bag, size 15, crane leather, black color. I think it's one of the most iconic bags that the Row has. It's one of the classic ones because of the color obviously and because of the size. That's how it looks on me. So I'm 170 tall, and in my opinion, that's also what we agreed with the sales manager, is I think one of the best sizes for my height. This particular bag comes in multiple leathers. Either it can be just grain leather, it can be saddle leather, and then it can be suede. Typically, you don't really have Margaux bags on display in the Row store in Paris. First, because it's super high demand, and secondly is that the boutique is quite small, so you don't really have as big of a choice on a display as you, for example, have it in London. How the system works in Paris. So if you are willing to get one of Margaux bags, there is a waiting list. So you sign up for this waiting list. If the waiting list open, it does not open all the time, depending again on the demand. And then whenever the bag is there that fits your wishes, the store is going to call you to let you know that the bag is available. In my case, I have put myself on the list at the time when the store just opened. So I think it was like 5 months ago, and I have been waiting until now. Last week they called me telling that there are several bags available based on my wish, and I was offered size 15 in multiple colors. It was in black, but in saddle leather, and there was another color that was also in saddle leather. Eventually I was quite hesitant in between saddle leather and grain leather. And I decided to go for grain leather simply because to me it looks more classic, definitely much more resistant to scratches and stains. Despite that, I absolutely love saddle leather. I think it's such a chic, such a stylish leather. I also had a chance to try size 10 and size 17. For me, size 10 was way too small. It looked, even in my opinion, a bit unproportional for my height. So I think if you're shorter, it might be a very good option. And size 10 has a strap. So it is a relatively small bag, with the same shape, with the same model, and that comes with a strap. So I think if you look for something for every day that you can put some small things, so you don't need really a big bag, it's a perfect size. I also tried size 17, and as I expected, I absolutely love that size. That size fit me perfectly. Definitely it is quite a big bag that has quite a big statement, and it is a relatively heavy bag due to, of course, the leather and the size. But despite that, that would be, I think, definitely the next bag that I would be wishing for from the Row. If we compare saddle leather and grain leather and suede leather, so suede I haven't really had from the Row. I had saddle leather and I had grain leather. Definitely grain leather is more durable and less sensitive to scratches and stains, but saddle leather has so much character and it has this rich vintage look that I think is so chic and so iconic. Extremely stylish, so definitely it all depends on your preferences. That was it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know in the comments what is your opinion about this bag and what do you think about the color. Don't forget to subscribe for the following vlogs, and I think next one is going to be from Amsterdam, so I will see you there. Bye!